In the verse, everyone's chasing something.
Had to take a hub and work today. It'd be rough not having your own transport.
Glory, credits, or a place to belong. But me, I'm chasing the stars. Not just to fly, but to fight. To become the best bounty hunter this verse has ever seen. But dreams are just that. Dreams. Until you're willing to bleed for them. The Arrow is more than a ship. She's my partner, my edge. But being one with her takes time, training, sacrifice. But if I want to be someone, I need to prove it. And there's only one place to do that. Daymar. So the thing is, Daymar is a barren wasteland to most in the verse. But to the dreamers and the desperate, it's a proving ground. With winding canyons and terrain that don't forgive mistakes. And neither do I. Flying is more than reflexes. It's instinct. It's muscle memory and feeling the ship as an extension of yourself. You don't master the arrow, you become it. Every turn, every roll, and every breath, it all has to be perfect. Because out here, perfection is survival. The first step I need to take is to pass the evaluation. If I do that, then I'm in. If I fail, then it's back to square one. Right. Let's see if my evaluation is ready. Should be in here somewhere. There it is. So according to this, my evaluation is based on me taking on a very low-risk target called Ade Glut Tarkanian. Not what I was expecting. But let's pay the evaluation fee and head to Yella. As I get ready to head out on this mission, I couldn't help but feel the anxiety of not knowing if I'll be good enough to be a part of the guild.
Engines online.
What if I fail at the first hurdle? It's too late to be thinking about that.
Quantum drive is now.
I'm dropping out of Quantum where the target was last seen.
Quantum drive is now off. Okay.
I need to stop overthinking. Just relax. Breathe. Trust the training. You've got this. Become the arrow. Use its edge.
Ballistics prime. Shields hit. Shields hit. Target destroyed.
That's step one down. But this is just the beginning. We've got a long way to go. Looks like we've got another one. Mitchell, Quicksand, Albertus. Seems like these asteroids are a hornet's nest for these criminals.
Okay. Lock. Shields hit.
With every mission and every target, I'm getting better. I'm getting faster, stronger.
Target destroyed.
But there's always a bigger challenge waiting. Next target, Cosmin Tominaga. Last seen on the surface of Selin. Let's check this out.
Shields hit.
Crash and burn, baby. crash and burn. So it seems like this one requires me to enter a facility on Yella. The target, Nelson Steiner. Medium risk target. There's only one problem. I only have 75 rounds of ammunition in my FS9. We're going to have to be very careful here. Oh, wow. What's the chances of a P4 AR to just be on the floor here? This could be luck. Or it could just be a sign of the danger to come. I can't afford to get in my head. Let's press on. I need to be more careful. These guys aren't playing around. But it's going to take more than a bullet to stop me. Just great. That prick's given me a tier 3 injury to my arm. We'll have to get this checked out when I get back to Seraphim. But for now, it's time to get Nelson. While descending, the stench of narcotics filled the air. I couldn't help but think, what kind of operation is this? But before I could even finish my thought, I was met with the first enemy. I was trying to be conservative with my ammo, but then I started to get overrun. When my FS9 jammed, I thought, this is it. This is where I die. But the final rounds in my P4 AR helped me get out of there. But now that we've dealt with Nelson, I needed to escape, and fast. Let's get back to the Arrow before any reinforcements arrive. This journey has taken a twist. I didn't expect to be going planetside and entering bunkers. I'm not saying it wasn't a rush or anything, but it's just made me realize that bounty hunting is multifaceted, and becoming the Arrow's edge is resonating with me even stronger now than ever before. Let's get some rest and get patched up in the morning, because tomorrow, things are definitely going to heat up. That's for sure. It's time to turn it up a notch. Lessons were definitely learned yesterday. Firstly, I need to replace the gimbaled weapons on the Arrow, because I'm having to restock the ballistics way too often. Second, I need to get some guns and more ammo. And third, I need to get some armor for my legs as well as for my arms. I'm tired of getting those pesky tier 3 injuries. And I think I might as well treat myself to a new undersuit and backpack while I'm at it. Let's pay a quick visit to Microtech. The weapon stock at Seraphim isn't really great. Center Mass has a way better selection of weaponry. Plus, it's been a while since I've been home. I picked up a pair of Bulldog repeaters to put on the turret of the Arrow. Finally, no more ballistics. I had to pick myself up a few toys, of course. I mean, I got creds to spend, right? And it's just in time too. It's time for me to head back to Crusader, because we've got ourselves another target in a bunker on Daymar. The bunker was in a crater with very little cover, but the advantage was in my favor, because I had the high ground. As the sun set, the outpost went into high alert. Let's get this party started. And that's Harshu down. Let's see where my next assignment takes me. As I headed back, I kept thinking about a conversation I overheard. Something about a notorious Arrow pilot that goes by the call sign of Bloodshine. They've been wreaking havoc around Crusader, but somehow they've always managed to avoid capture. They were last seen around the asteroids of Yela. There's only one place I think they could be. Grimhex. Could that be him? There's no way it could be that easy. Let's wait for him to call his ship, then I'll know what to do. Damn it. I guess I'll be here longer than I thought. Let's blend in and see who's around. He's gonna have to show his face at some point. What did that guy say again?
I heard he always wears that lighter color variant of the Morozov armor.
You have got to be joking. I just missed him. From the way he was checking me out, I must have blown my cover. He can probably tell the noose is tightening. There's only one place he can go from here to avoid capture. Pyro. Welcome to Pyro. The electrically charged nebulae never fails to take my breath away. Amidst all the beauty, though, chaos reigns supreme. I need to figure out where to find Bloodshine. I think I'll check in at Gaslight Station. It's pretty out of the way. So I'm guessing that would be a good place to start. The best way to get information is my trusty old method. Let's head to the bar and do a bit of eavesdropping. It does make me laugh how loosely people talk once they have a bit of liquor in their system.
You'll never believe who I saw earlier. That bastard Bloodshine. He still owes me 6,000 credits for the info I gave him last time. Heard he was heading to Pyro 4 for some secret payday. He better come back with the creds.
So it looks like I'm heading to Pyro 4. But what's this secret payday about? And where will I find him? I guess we just need to get going and get to him before he gets away. Again. Dropping into Pyro 5 had my heart rate climbing. Just one more jump to Pyro 4. I searched high. I searched low. But I still couldn't find him. What if the info I heard was all nonsense? What if he's already escaped? I think it's time I get off this planet rather than chasing my tail. Let's see what contracts are going. I might as well earn some creds while I'm here. It seems like there's a pilot in distress. It's only a 36K payout, but I just can't leave them to their demise. According to the contract, outlaws have ambushed a delivery by the citizens for prosperity. We need to get to the asteroid cluster. I don't know why, but something is telling me that Bloodshine has something to do with this. Could this be the secret payday they were talking about? As I was closing in on the pilot in distress, I saw my first target. I'm pretty sure I just saw Bloodshine. Before I knew it, I had missiles incoming. I had to take evasive action whilst I charged my shields. After firing off my first few shots, I saw him. Bloodshine. He's here.
Low.
I finally found him. It's time for the fated showdown. Arrow versus Arrow.
Check
Who's
fire.
got the edge?
Shields hit.
He was quick, very agile, nimble and precise. It seemed like he had become the arrow's edge.
Okay. Out.
He kept hitting me with strafes, and my shields wouldn't hold charge. But I wouldn't give up.
Shield down.
We entered the dance of the arrows. But at this point, I knew I couldn't hold out much longer. I was just starting to make some headway on his shields. But then, I started taking fire from behind. There was only one thing to do. I had to abandon the arrow. I was dealt a crushing blow. The one thing I've been chasing has been achieved by someone else. If he didn't have backup, would it have turned out differently? Hold on a second. What's that in the distance? That looks like a Polaris. Yep, that's definitely a Polaris. It seems like Bloodshine was here with a few friends. And not only that, it doesn't seem like I was the only victim. But it's not over till the fat lady sings. Now, let's see if I can get on board that ship. I need to be quick. It looks like they're cleaning up. I've also got another problem. In my rush to find Bloodshine, I forgot to rehydrate. I need to get on board that ship. Otherwise, I'm finished. Just my luck. I'm just hoping that at least one of these wrecks are still operational. I'm not gonna last long out here. Not a single ship survived that merciless slaughter. Hope was starting to fade until I saw flashing lights in the distance. This is my last chance. If this doesn't work, I'm screwed. The door opens. Let's just hope it turns on though, because this is my only chance of escaping. It would seem like my fate is sealed. The ship is dead, and I'll be following it soon. I just wish we had another chance. But this journey is not over. Not yet. Failure isn't the end. It's just another lesson. It's a chance to come back stronger, to fight harder. But I've realized I can't do it alone. I need to find those who share the same vision, to always be improving, to stand up for the weak, and most importantly, to never give up.
You can't let bygones be bygones. I was born to be the greatest alive. Ever since I was a kid, I had no doubt in my mind. I gotta get so good that they couldn't deny. Nose to the grind with my eyes on the prize. Bigger than the star, always knew I would shine. Put the time in, now my plan is prime. Right deal on the table and I'm dotting the line. On top of my game, yeah, the world is mine. Remember my name for a century. Struck gold and made history. Yeah, I'm here to stay cause it's meant for me. Right now, this is victory. I go hard and I'm the best. And now the gold is on my chest. I got it. I'm one of a kind, I'm iconic. I'm built to win. Back to back, I do it again.